What's up, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. Put this up over here. You know what I'm saying? Mic 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we got a random reaction, bro. We got Texas man buy his house for $16. $16, bro. We about to see what he talking about. Let's go.
Like a boss.
This is a great one. Texas man gets a $330,000 home for $16.
What?
This is one of the greatest stories I've ever seen. This guy found a loophole. Basically, the guy who owned the house declared bankruptcy. He took off. Then the bank had it, and I can't remember. I only watched the video once. There's something about there's this loophole in Texas where if a house is abandoned for a certain period of time, you can file this form. It costs $16 and you can claim the house.
He says he moved in on June 17th after months of research about a Texas law called adverse possession.
This is
not a normal process, but it's not a process that's not known. It's just not known to everybody.
And this is what this guy
Bro, this
did,
man is
right?
smart.
It gets better. Everybody on the block is pissed because they paid like $350,000 for their fucking houses. Sorry. And this guy comes in. He pays $16 for a house, so it brings the.
That's not that, bro. That's not that man's fault. He did his research, bro. That's his crib. That's his crib.
So they want him out of there, not only for that reason, but I'm also guessing because it's a black dude and they're all white.
You know.
I'm telling you, it's like when I watch this, I'm like, this is the greatest beginning. It's like a pilot episode for the greatest fucking sitcom ever.
But
like the amount of characters that you could have. It's a fucking TV show. So basically what this guy has to do, he has to stay there for 3 years.
Alright, I need to see this. I need this.
Flower Mound's Waterford Drive is lined with well-manicured $300,000 homes. So when a new neighbor moved in without the usual sale, mortgage-paying homeowners had a few questions.
What paperwork is it and how is it legally binding if he doesn't legally own the house? He just squats there.
Lee Lowry and her husband told me the house down the street was in foreclosure for more than a year. The owner walked away, then the mortgage company went out of business. Apparently, that opened the door for someone to take advantage of the situation.
And did his research.
Kenneth Robinson told us he's no squatter. He says he moved in on June 17th after months of research about a Texas law called adverse possession.
Yeah.
This is not a normal process.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
But it's not a process that's not known.
A lot of research gets you somewhere.
Robinson says this piece of paper gives him rights to the house. It's an online form he printed out and filed at the Denton County Courthouse for $16. It says the house was abandoned and he's claiming ownership.
Yeah.
I went through, looked at it, and added some things here, you know what I mean, for my own protection.
The house is virtually empty, just a few pieces of furniture, no running water or electricity. But Robinson says just by setting up camp in the living room, Texas law gives him exclusive negotiating rights with the original owner. If the owner wants him out, he would have to pay off his massive mortgage debt, and the bank would have to file a complicated lawsuit. Robinson believes neither is likely, so if he stays in the house, after 3 years, he can ask the court for the title.
That's your goal eventually, is to have title of this home, to be the owner of this home.
Absolutely.
And
On a record.
Bro,
at this point,
I feel like they're going to probably take the jump from him. Bro, only reason this man got caught because then people started complaining, bro. They made it go on.
Robinson posted no trespassing signs after neighbors asked police to arrest him for breaking in. But Flower Mound officers say they can't remove him from the property because home ownership is a civil matter, not criminal. Lowry and her neighbors continue to look for legal ways to get him out.
Or if he wants the house, buy the house like everyone else had to. Get the money, buy the house.
Robinson says he's not buying anything. As far as he's concerned, the $330,000 home is already his, and he has the paperwork to prove it. Casey Norton, Channel 8 News.
No, that's crazy. That's wild. That's really wild, bro. They really was hating on my boy. On the loophole, and they was mad. No, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yo.